So thank you friends, thank you for joining the sessions. And today's session is related to like how we can custom AMI from one AWS account to another AWS account. So we are going to learn this today, but before starting that, we will wait for 4 to 5 minutes. If anyone want to join the sessions, they can join, learn the whatever we are going to teach here today. So we'll wait for till 12:33. And after 12:33 we will start the sessions. So let me note down whatever we are going to learn here today. Guys, if you have any questions, you guys can just put your comment and I will answer your queries. Okay, so in today's session we are going to learn how to copy custom. Let me change the format for that. Okay, how to copy custom AMI from one AWS account to another AWS account. We are going to learn this today, how we can do that things. Okay, so for that, what we need to do, we need first two AWS accounts, so which I have already. So let's wait for some time. People can want to join, they can join that. And guys who is watching video, please like if you did not subscribe the channel and like the video also, and share with your friends if anyone want to join the sessions. Okay, so how to copy custom AMI from one AWS account to another AWS account. First things, require two AWS account. Second thing, create custom AMI in one AWS account. You can do anyone, like we have two AWS account, so both of them you can create AWS like custom AMI in any of one account. Okay, so create custom AMI in one AWS account, and after that we need to copy that AMI from one AWS account to another AWS account. So how we can do that? So let me show you. I have created one EC2 instance in AWS account with web server installed. I have created one Linux EC2 instance. You can see that running EC2 instance is Linux, Amazon Linux. In security group, I allowed port SSH and port 80. And after that, I access this server via PuTTY and I install the HTTPD services. So after that, I access this via public IP in browser, and here you can see that I'm able to access the default home page for our web server. Okay. After that, what we need to do? After that, we need to create custom AMI for this server first. Okay. So let me do that. How we can do that custom AMI? So select that EC2 instance, go in Action tab, click Image, then click on Create Image. So before that, let me show you. We don't have any custom AMI right now. Go in EC2 instance, then Images, then click on AMIs. Here you can see that we don't have any our own AMIs, custom AMIs right now. Okay, so let me do that. So select that EC2 instance, action, image, create image, and after that it will ask you the name, whatever you want to keep for your AMIs. So let me put it custom web server AMI. So I'm going to use same for image description, and I'm going to create image, or you just can close it, go inside your AMI tabs, just refresh the page, and you will see that custom AMI is creating here. So status is still pending because it is creating, because we just initiated that commands, and that AMI is in process to create. So once status is get complete here, after that we will copy that custom AMI from one region to another AWS region, sorry, another AWS account. So I have logged in this in, if you can see that in this browser I logged in my AWS account is with study point ID, and in another browser I have already logged in with my another AWS account ID. So that is my different ID. Okay, so that's the way like we need to copy. So let's get it complete first, that AMI. So like whenever we are creating custom AMI from running EC2 instance, so it will take some time, like around 4 to 5 minutes. And like if you are creating AMI from snapshot, then it will not take much time, it will create like within a 30 seconds. So like you need to remember that things whenever you are creating AMIs. So guys, please subscribe our YouTube channel if you did not yet, and share with your friends. And also, if you are watching video, please like that video so that I will get some feedback from your end, like someone is watching my videos. Like right now, I can see 3 people is watching, but only 2 person is like that video. I'm not sure is there any reason they are not doing like, or is there any like they are waiting for some more learnings, and after that they will do that. Okay, once that status is got changed, we will copy that custom AMI from our study point account to that mypal.sing account. And how we can do that, I will show you that one by one step. And after that, we will create the same EC2 instance in our another AWS accounts which we have logged in Mozilla browsers. Okay, so here you can see status is still pending. So we need to wait for some more times, like 1 or 2 minutes. So now you can see that like we have created that custom AMI. So you can use this AMI for creating like with the same configuration. How many EC2 instances you want to launch, you can do that. And if you go, like we have created this server, like in future we got some issues and our server is got crash, or some OS is got corrupted, or our web service is getting some issues, so we can restore the same things from the custom AMIs. So now you can see that our custom AMI is available to use, that is got completed. So now what we need to do, we need to copy this AMI from our study point account to that Mahipal Singh account. So how we can do that things? Just go to your AMIs, custom AMIs, select that custom AMI what we have which you have created. Go in Action tab and then click on Modify Image Permissions. Okay, then modify image permissions. So click on that image permissions. So here you will get two options. This image is currently private. You want to public it or you want to use it private. So if you want to public, just click on public. It would not ask you the user account detail for any other AWS. But if you are going to create it private, just click on private, and here you need to mention the account numbers, like which account like you are going to give permission on that AMIs. That account, that login ID we need to mention here, like account ID is there. So we need to mention that account ID here. So how we can get the account IDs there? So we need to go like in another AWS account which we have already logged in, and just go to your account name, and here you will get the account IDs. So just copy that account ID and make sure without space we need to copy that account ID. Go in your current that account like in which we have created AMIs, select that and copy that, and paste that account ID which we copied from different accounts, and then click on add permissions. If your account is valid, it will show you here valid accounts, but if it is not a valid account, it will give you some error. It's not a valid account. So let me check what is the issues. That code completed copy. Yes, there is a space I think. So let's add it again. So it's still showing it's not a valid AWS account. So let me remove that tab. Click add again. So we need to remove that hyphen option between the account IDs. So that has a hyphen we need to remove, and after that we are able to add that account in here. You can see that. And after that you are getting one option here, add create volume permission to the following associate snapshot with when creating permissions. So like if I want to allow that account person who is holding that my pulsing account, he can create that EC2 instance or create volume from that AMIs. So if you want to allow that, you can do that things here. Just check mark this. If you don't want to allow, just uncheck this. Okay, but we want to create EC2 instance, so we are allowing this. And if you want to share this custom AMI with multiple accounts, you can also do that. You can add another account here, and after that you need to like just click on save. So before that, let me show you in AWS account which we have already logged in with my pulsing. So let me go in EC2 instance here, all services. Let me search it here, EC2, open, and after that click on AMIs. So if you see right now, we don't have any AMIs in our mypal.sing account owned by me. And if you click public AMI is lots of there, because lots of people did that AMI is publicly, so we did not use that one. And private image also, like we don't have right now any images. Okay, so after that what you need to do, just click on that save button, click on save, and it would not show you the running process like we are copying that AMI from one account to another account. It will be going at backend. It would not show you the process here. And if you go in your another AWS account, just click refresh here. So it's still not showing you here because we have selected that option by me, owned by me, like which AMI I have created, that option we have selected here. So what we need to select here, we need to select it private images. Private images means that images which we have shared with us, or like other people shared with us. So click on that private images and you can see that private image is available here. So that's the way we can copy the custom AMI from one AWS account to another AWS accounts. Okay, and after copy that, if you want to launch EC2 instance from this AMI, you can do that things. So let me do it. So select, I am in my pal.sing account, and that copy is we did copy from study point accounts. So I'm going to use this AMI and going to launch EC2 instance with this. So let's create on the launch instance from AMI. Okay, so it's showing like new version, so I will explain you the new versions. So let me use here as first old version so that you guys can get some each point. So after that, like it will ask you the instance type, which configuration you want to allow this one. If you want to some higher configuration, you can do that things, or if you want to same configuration, you just select T2 micro, then click next. Same configuration I'm going to use here, and just we need to allow port 80 here so that we can try and check the HTTP port, review and launch, create key pair, demo. custom AMI, and after that just download key pair. Okay, key pair is got downloaded and click on launch instances and click on the instance ID. So till the time our instance is getting ready, what we need to do, let's like convert that public key to private key. So open that puttigen, load, and down click on that public key which we just downloaded from our EC2 instance. So that is demo custom AMI. Open it. Okay. Then click on save. Yes. Let's do the name another account, AWS account. Click save. So that work is done. So we need to wait just 1 or 2 minutes here till the time our EC2 instance is getting ready. After that, like we just can try to copy this IP, and if we hit it in browser, we are not able to access that our web server here, because I told you in last sessions, whenever we are creating EC2 instance, Linux EC2 instance, and after that we are installing web services, we have to start the services manually in AWS, like EC2 instance. After restart or shut down, or whenever we are creating new server from EC2, new custom AMIs. But if you want to let that services keep always running, you need to enable that for permanently. Okay, so what we need to do here, we need to log in on this server first, and then we need to start the web services which we have already installed on that, and after that we are able to access that web server in this account as well. So it is still creating. So let me open new session here to put in new session. Is that public IP for new EC2 instance as such. Then allow the auth key which we have converted just. Another AWS account open. Let me change the font size also here so that you guys can both see it easy. 18 holds. Okay. So it's still creating, so we need to wait for some more times. Okay, let me try that 50 sessions. Click open. Yes, so our EC2 instance is ready now. So let me log in on it by EC2 user. And after login on EC2 user, we just need to switch with root user sudo su. Let's do sudo su. We are now in super user. So after that, what you need to check, we need to check the service status for HTTP. So how you can do that? Services, which service we need to check? HTTPD, and we need to check the status for that service. Hit enter. So you can see that service status is inactive. That means service is dead. So we need to start that service, and after service start, we can access this web server from our AWS like browser from anywhere. So what you need to do, services HTTPD, we need to replace status to start. And now you can see that redirecting to bin systemctl HTTPD services. So if you like check the status again, you will get your status is running. So now let me refresh the page, and here you would be able to access that web server which we created from our custom AMI, from which we copied from another AWS account to this AWS account. So now you can see that we have created this AMI in our study point account, and this server have different public IP. And if you see, we have logged in on different account, my Singh, and that EC2 instance have different public IP. So that's the way we can copy issue custom AMI from one AWS account to another AWS account, and that's the way we can launch EC2 instance from one AWS account to another AWS account with custom AMIs. So hope everything is clear here. If you guys still have any doubt, you guys can ask me. You guys can comment. You guys can just WhatsApp me if you need any help on that. Okay. So after like 30 minutes, I have another session that is related to AWS, sorry, Azure Active Directory. So if you guys want to join that session, so you can join that session also. So in this session, that's the thing only which I want to cover, and hope if you watch this complete video, you will get confident how you can copy custom AMI from one AWS to another AWS accounts. Thank you guys.